On my banger we live, I got 10 Maybachs outside. On my banger we live, I got 10 Maybachs outside. On my banger we live, I got 10 Maybachs outside. I'm your host, Blue Strip Wit, Dr. Phil of the Street, Steve Harvey of the Hood, and this is another episode of 99Vision. You already know, I'm bringing you sports, I'm bringing you entertainment, I'm bringing you music, I'm bringing you all of the above. Tap in, it's Sunday Fun Day. So I'm waiting on more followers to get in the room. You already know how we rocking. We going off a live audience. How y'all doing today? It's Sunday. I know it's late. It's the late night show. 99Vision. Tap in with your boy Blue Strip Wit. How y'all doing today? Got a lot of things going on today. Just had to bite the bullet. My Lakers just lost. King James just took one, man. It hurt me, man. For real, for real. Hurt my heart today. I had my broom out. You understand me? I was ready. You know what I mean? But we took an L today. We learned a valuable lesson. Don't take nobody lightly. Jimmy Butler, he came out strong and really put a whooping to it. Over 30 points on the King, and I'm gonna tip my hat to you, King. You did it. You beat James, you beat LeBron Brown, and you know what I mean? You didn't get swept. We still gonna beat you on 5 games, so I ain't really worried about it. You know what I'm saying? Small things to a giant. Y'all Miami fans, I give y'all hell. Because I went to Bethune-Cookman, you know what I'm saying? Hell, Wildcats. So I got a lot of Miami homies and all that. But, yeah, I'm about to put y'all's top in the dumpster, man. LA and 5. Understand that. Y'all really don't have no chances of winning the finals in the bubble. It's over for y'all. You know what I mean? Wrap it up. Better luck next year. You know what I mean? At least y'all got one game. We're going to holler at y'all next game. Bron, it really hurt me to see you really not take over how you supposed to take over. You have way too many turnovers. And y'all know, you know what I mean? I love LeBron. He from Ohio. He from the town. But when you turning the ball over like that, Bron, I gotta say, man, fuck you. Been smoking weed with Bronny and shit. Bullshit. Get back on your shit. Because I ain't got time for that. AD can't carry you, you know what I mean? You gotta look. Stop doing what you're doing, all this finesse and layup and all that shit. You need to start dunking the ball, bro. You need to stop passing that clutch move. It's the reason why they try to say you ain't better than Jordan. I'm mad at you. I'm supposed to sweep these niggas so I can talk shit. But now I can't. It's gonna be a gentleman's sweep. We're gonna keep our our briefcase. We're gonna bring our lunch pails and we're gonna come ready strong next time. We ready on Tuesday. But yeah, other news. A lot of albums been dropping, things of that nature. 21Savage album just dropped, which is very major. I loved it. You know what I mean? 4.5 to 5 stars in my book. I mean, that shit slaps. You understand me? Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. It's automatically a slapper because you got the mighty Morgan Freeman narrating the baby. You understand me? And if you got Morgan Freeman narrating it, then you know that it's going to be a classic off GP. You know what I'm saying? God forbid we lose Morgan Freeman today. The album's an instant classic based off of Morgan Freeman's legacy alone. Narrating some gangster shit. He narrating some trap shit. And he's saying some shit that we ain't never heard Morgan Freeman say before. And it just sounds gangster as hell because it's in Morgan Freeman's voice. I know 21Savage wrote up some shit. Because I don't know if Morgan Freeman sound like he done been through them trenches, you know what I mean? You understand me? A lot of good tracks on the 21Savage album. Savage Mode 2. Collaboration with Metro Boomin. Metropolis. Hey man, they did it again. What can I say? From front to back, They got a lot of slappers up there. A few of my favorites, Riding. Yeah, I really like Riding, man. That was one of the biggest tracks up there. They had a sliding one. They had one, Snitches and Rats. That was good. Uh, I also liked Stepping on Niggas. Had a real 80s bebop feel to it. Stepping on niggas, because that's what I do. I'm stepping on niggas. Stepping on niggas. Stepping on niggas. So yeah. I like 21 because he's stepping on niggas. And that's what I do. So I'm saying we compare to that. Another track up there that I liked was the Many Men remake that he did with 50 Cent. The 50 Cent remake of Many Men. They say that he did a Jeezy diss in there, but I wouldn't really call it a diss. All y'all need to understand, man, when somebody's telling the truth, that's not considered a diss. When you're telling the truth about a situation, you can't really say it's shade or diss. Just don't let it be the truth. If a motherfucker stating facts, then it's facts. And the track 21Savage states that if you do something to his homie, then somebody gonna get whacked or you gonna get touched. I'm not Jeezy. I ain't just letting something rock. What he meant by that, he used it in the context of when Gucci Mane had that problem and he whacked one of his own boys. I guess they saying Jeezy just let it slide. Ain't nothing happen. Shit ain't kill nothing, ain't let nothing die. So that's what happened with that. So look, it ain't a diss. Jeezy, that's what happened. And you know, I'm sure he wouldn't have said that to anybody like Lil Baby or anybody like that. A young rapper that just lost one of his friends, like, you know, Marlo or somebody like that, because he doesn't want to shoot at somebody like closer in his domain. He doesn't want to talk to a Lil Baby because Lil Baby closer in his age group and probably get right with him if he said something about Lord rest dead young Marlo. But he did say something about Jeezy, which is old beef, old news. And Jeezy's more like an uncle in the rap game. So he not really, I don't think he gonna respond to 21Savage, but he might, you know what I mean? He might, but I feel like 21Savage, he was kind of reaching for that, because if you really wanted to make a statement, you could have made a statement somewhere else, but maybe he just beefing with you. I don't know. I don't know if it's beef or it's a diss. I really don't want to use that word, but when there's other people, when things have happened and people ain't moved on stuff, then you kind of singling your boy Jeezy out. You understand me? And you know, that's what it was. Another album that dropped. I don't know if y'all aware. And if y'all tapping in, if y'all viewing, man, let me know. You know what I'm saying? I throw off a live audience. This is an open discussion. You know what I'm saying? If y'all got something to say, somebody, y'all listen to any track that y'all heard on that 21Savage album or anything that I've discussed throughout this, you know what I'm saying? Tap in with me, we can talk about it. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's facts. A-Pass, PA, you know, it's definitely facts. Facts is facts. You can't really call it a diss. Like I said, if something happened and somebody speak on it, 21Savage speaking on you not riding, Jeezy, then how can you call it a diss? It's a fact. Most definitely. But yeah, man, it's a lot of good tracks up there all the way through. From intro all the way to the back. Definitely a slapper, man. 21Savage giving you 21Savage for the most part. You know what I mean? He not really slacking at all, from what I heard. I've heard the whole album front to back. I've listened to it a few times. From Running to Glock in My Lap to Mr. Right Now. Mr. Right Now, a lot of people probably don't like it off the first listen. That's the Drake feature. But you'll see why it's a slapper, and Drake don't ever miss for the most part, honestly. You know, I hate to sound like a Drake stan, but you know, you just don't miss. Rich Nigga Shit, that was a great song about 21Savage and Young Thug. Sliding, you know, we're doing a lot of that. Many Men, like I said, the remake where they said he dissed Jeezy. Snitches and Rats. A lot of people was calling that a 6ix9ine diss, but you can't really call it a 6ix9ine diss because there's a lot more snitches and rats in the world than just 6ix9ine. People just like to give him that title now just because he's the main snitch or rat, for that matter. You know what I mean? My dog was a slapper, stepping on niggas. Like I said, it had an 80s feel, 80s bebop. It's gonna probably get a lot of play. That Wayne shit hard. They said he came out with the deluxe, man. Everybody been telling me to tap in. Oh, the Wayne shirt. Oh, appreciate it. Oh yeah, appreciate it. You know, Carter too, man. This is when, you know, he the GOAT, man. If you know anything, man, you know this is when he was everything. This is the best Wayne album, the Carter 2, in my opinion. You know what I mean? The Carter 5, they say he just dropped. That's why I thought he was talking about the Carter 5 Deluxe album, but it wasn't. I haven't heard the Deluxe yet. I heard the Carter 5. It kind of sounded outdated, but you know, we still love Wayne nonetheless. He is the godfather of rap. He is the GOAT. And a lot of people have Wayne's influence till this day. Whether that people want to admit it or not, he's the GOAT, man. For sure, for sure. But yeah, moving right along to Bryson Tiller's album, another album that came out, man. 5-year hiatus from Trap Soul. He comes out with Anniversary about 2 days ago. And I would like to say that it's fire. I mean, it's fire because it's Bryson Tiller, and Bryson Tiller has a vibe. But if you're comparing it to Tory Lanez, like a lot of people do, and a lot of people say that that's a narrative, the Tory Lanez versus Bryson Tiller, I would still say that Tory Lanez had the better album out of the two. Bryson Tiller still had a vibe. I really love what he's talking about. I like the beats. And like I said, you got 10 good tracks. I just wish we could get more with Bryson Tiller. He always leaves you wanting more. That's the thing about Mr. Tiller. But he'll probably get Grammy nominated or something like that. I didn't really hear the slapper or the hit per se that's going to go around the world like that Don't, or like that, you know what I mean? That, you know, that just that vibe. You still got the vibe, but I just don't hear the hit. But maybe I got to listen to it again. Maybe I got to listen to it a few more times. See which ones stick out at me. But there was one track that did stand out to me off that Bryson Tiller jump. Of course, the Out of Time feature with Drake, but that goes without saying. But it's another one. What's the other track that I really liked? What's called? What is it called? I think I like that Things Change and I'm Ready For You. No, I'm Ready For You a little bit more than Things Change, but I really like both of those songs a lot. Most definitely that I'm Ready For You and Things Change. Years go by, always forever, those definitely slap. He started out hard, even finished strong. Front to back slappers. Definitely got some baby making music. Definitely got some, you know what I mean, touching and rubbing, you know, real sentimental type action. That real pillow talk music. Bryson Tiller got that for the people. So y'all tap in, listen to that. I don't know if y'all heard the Tory Lanez album, but that's a slapper front to back. Definitely a slapper front to back on the Tory Lanez album. Y'all go get that. He's talking about his situation with Meg Thee Stallion. So yeah, man, y'all go listen to that as well. Any other music that I've been listening to, can't really call it right now. Other than that Detroit sound, that's what I've really been on. Big Sean had a major album. Y'all go check that out. Proud of him for his production and what he put out. And in other news, tomorrow is the absolute last day to register to vote. I gotta make sure I say that on my platform. Tomorrow is the last day to register to vote. Y'all make sure y'all do that, man. Y'all make sure y'all go register to vote. Because they say we not gonna do it. But we gotta go prove them wrong. Just like we Barack the vote. Let's go really make a difference out there and go make it count this time, because you know, after the debate and everything, 45 then came down with COVID and all that good stuff, and now he don't want to debate no more. He just ready to really take it to the poll, and we just can't let him slide in there for another 4 years. So let's do all we can to get that voting in and all that good stuff. So that's what I've been doing. Also, been watching different shows, things of that nature. I've been watching that Animal Kingdom, that Power, all good shows. I heard a meme on my TL that was kind of disturbing to me that I didn't really understand. It was talking about like all black shows, uh, Empire, Power, uh, Shy, anything that has black people in it or that the black people are watching, that our culture's watching, is filled with violence and crime and usually has a gay narrative in it, which is not really disturbing to me because that's in all TV right now. If honestly, personally, if I don't see any murder within the first 10 minutes of watching something or some type of crime happening, I don't want to watch it. And that just goes for any TV. Like I said, I watch Animal Kingdom, and that's really an all-white cast, and it's really mainly crime. That's all I really like to see. I'm not gonna say like it's a good thing or bad thing, but it's just entertaining. You know what I mean? I'm not telling people to go out here and commit these crimes and do the things that y'all seen, but it's just like the music that we listen to. We want to hear about violence. We want to hear about shootings, you know, because it's exhilarating. It gets our blood pumping. Something that we want to just experience, but not have to actually experience. You know, it's just entertaining. It's a movie. You know, Halloween horror movies coming up. A lot of Halloween stuff like that. Halloween is coming up. Trick or treaters. Y'all got y'all's kids. Y'all take them trick or treating. Y'all watch them. Make sure they all right. It's a lot of movies coming out. My favorites. My favorite movie of Halloween, I had to say, I had to be Halloween. Like I said, Michael Myers, man. That's my favorite Halloween. So y'all tap into all them. Tap into Halloween. You gotta get y'all's Freddy Krueger in. I watch, you know what I'm saying, scary movies all year round. So that's something I'm always tapping into. Something that I'm been enjoying since a young lad. Wes Craven's, you know, Screams, all that good stuff. You know, really the only thing that's been scary lately is like more like the demon movies though. That's the only thing that's been scary to me lately. I don't really know what they be called, but they all be the same junk. But usually somebody that got possessed and they doing some wild shit. Because that's the most realistic these days. You don't see too many slashers or anything like that, or Chucky dolls or nothing like that. They don't really scare me. What really do scare me is people being possessed and things of that nature. I ain't really messing with that. All that demonic spirits. I ain't really going. You know? So, yeah, man. Be tapping in, man. I'm just trying to see what everybody on. It's definitely a movie. Oh, I just thought of this movie on Netflix. Well, no, it's not on Netflix. I think I had to download the movie on Prime. Amazon Prime is called Ride Share. Y'all go see that. Ride Share. Y'all go tap on that, download it. It's a horror movie. Well, it's not really a horror movie. I guess it is considered a horror movie, but it's more realistic because it can actually happen. I don't want to give y'all the whole plot or anything of that nature, but it's like let the Uber driver just go on a murdering spree, killing spree, go kill like 15, 20 people in one night, and then he going live and he's slashing people. So go tap into that, man. Ride shit. You know, it's gonna have you glued to your seat. But yeah, man, I ain't gonna hold y'all. It's Blue Strip with, you know what I'm saying, Dr. Phil of the streets, Steve Harvey of the hood, and it's 99 Entertainment, 99Vision. Check it out. Thank you.